back to part 2 of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Freestyle, and on the course right now is the only guy eligible for a double down here tonight. That's Mike Wine driving the Jersey Outlaw, and he's got a lot of air right there, and a nice slap wheelie combo into the second bus of the double bus stack. Some decent air right there off the top of that dirt hill as he's going to combo it up into a nice wheelie over the van stack. Hard landing, awkward landing, but he manages to save it. Turning the truck around. Could he be going to clear the double? Nope. Going to get a lot of air off of that one, though. Hard landing on the side, up on two wheels, and combos into the dirt hill with a nice little wheelie. Could be seen a cross thread here. Up into the air and back down. Mike Wine, the Jersey Outlaw, nosed it into the ground a little bit right there. You can see the front end is damaged on that truck. Might have hurt it a little bit with that slow turn, but he's not stopping. Big air. Up on two wheels, not going to save that one. Mike Wine, Jersey Outlaw, not going to get that double down here tonight. The score for the Outlaw Ford is only going to be 18. And Mike Wine with that spectacular flip does not get the lead. But congratulations anyway on that racing win. Yep, this truck's fixed for freestyle. Jim Kohler, an Avenger, getting a lot of air off of the van stack. And he told me before his run, look out because I'm going big, Josh. And he got a nice little bit of air right there over the dirt stack as he comes over to the car lane. A little bit of air over it. Looks like he's trying to save the truck, maybe test out that fresh transmission they had to put into the truck. Oh, just as I say he was going to test it out, he goes big over the stack. Oh, wow, lots of height on that jump from Jim Kohler and the Avenger. More height right there. Lands it awkwardly. Going in between two obstacles right there. Probably set up for another one. Up on two wheels just a little bit as he floors it back into the buses. Lands hard up into a slap wheelie for Jim Kohler. All the way back onto the tailgate of that big 57 Chevy. Oh, huge air right there. He's going to clear the buses from the other direction. Kohler's got a lot of momentum. He's trying to get this freestyle win. He wants it bad. Needs a win. The last time he won in competition was in Pontiac, Michigan, in his hometown. He is looking to try and get another win on this circuit. Right now, he might have to pick it up just a little bit because Nightmare had a wild and crazy run. Kohler's got more momentum. He's just not hit that wild and crazy move yet. A little bit of a crazy angle right there off the side of that van as Kohler is just going off in freestyle, ladies and gentlemen. Could be going big here. Oh, yeah, look at that hit. Beautiful. Down on the front end, up into a slap wheelie, all the way back onto the tailgate. Kohler on a rail here in freestyle. He backs the truck up. What else could he be looking to do? No, he's probably going to park it right there. Beautiful parking by Jim Kohler and the Avenger, and a great run. I don't think he could have cleared this double more perfect than he did, but it's only a tie for the lead at a 25. After 2 weeks off, we welcome back Paul Cohen and the U.S. Air Force Afterburner. Damon Bradshaw drove it in Houston, laid down a great freestyle pass, and he's coming out big with a lot of air right there. He'll clear the double stack as his second move. Oh, up on two wheels, he's going to ride it around. Paul Cohen shows you how good of a driver he is and why we're happy to have him back on the circuit. Huge air, hard on the rear end, up, over, and, oh my. Up onto the wall goes Paul Cohen. Boy, what a beautiful, beautiful shot of air that was, but it ends badly. Paul Cohen only going to score a 14 in his return freestyle, but man, what air he got. Well, they call him Pablo Diablo at times as he comes out with huge air. Pablo Huffaker up on two wheels, saves it. That is announcing your presence. Huffaker into some donuts right here in front of me. Keeping the momentum up, goes to the dirt hill, gets a nice bit of air off of it, lands on two wheels, saves it again for Huffaker. He's looking for the freestyle win out here tonight. Gets a lot of air right there over the first bus. Even more air over the second one. Going to land it nicely on all fours and spin it into another obstacle. Huffaker is on another good pass. Ooh, rough landing right there. What else could Pablo Huffaker have in store for us right here? Goes into another donut. Oh, collides with one of the van stacks. Up on two wheels. Can he save it? Locks it? No, not going to save it. Huffaker's over. If he could have finished that run, it would have been a no-doubt leader with jumps like that. Pablo's only going to score a 16, though. Well, you know, Neil Elliott's looking for some redemption after 2 weeks in a row being taken out in the first round of racing competition in Maximum Destruction. You know Neil has not got to be happy as he goes for some nice air over the first of the double buses. Combos it into the second with a lot of air, skying it up to the sky right there, but he's in trouble. Elliott's over early. Tough break again for the Maximum Destruction team. Neil Elliott only going to score a 9 for his freestyle. Almost saved it. Well, as the arena fills up with the first chord of Bad to the Bone, you know what truck is next, and that is the truck of the reigning and defending World Freestyle Champion Charlie Pauken and the Gravedigger, coming out with a lot of air off the first 2 hits of his run. Pauken is looking good. Pauken's known for slap wheelies. Got to watch for those out of him. Maybe trying to set one up right there, but didn't quite get it to set. Into a donut goes Chucky. That's the thing with Pauken. He combos from move to move. Big air right there into a wheelie. Hard landing on the rear end for Pauken. Setting up for that slap wheelie. Tries to get it. Oh, hard into the bus. Pauken's not going to save it. It's going to tilt over backwards. Tough break. Digger is only going to score a 15 here tonight in Pittsburgh. May not have the wins to show for it, but there is the man leading every single point category in the Riggs of Rods Monster Jam Tour right now. That is John Zimmer in the AMSOIL Shock Therapy, and he is looking to bring home a championship for Sudden Impact Racing. As he gets a lot of air right there, combos it into the dirt hill. Oh, and he's looking for more air. I sense air, and I sense a lot of it. Zimmer down hard on the front end, up into a slap wheelie. Beautiful combo by the points leader. Bumps the wall a little bit. I don't think he cares as he goes back to the double buses. Look at all the air that he got. Cleared it beautifully. Hard on the brakes, has to avoid the wall. Does so nicely. Nice little cross thread right there for Zimmer. Combo into the car stack right there with a little bit of a nice wheelie. Tried to slap her, didn't quite get it. Turning the truck around. What else could he hit? Goes to the double again. Even more air off of it. Clears it twice, the same direction. What else does John Zimmer have for us? Some big air. Look at that, right in front of the camera. Lands it on the landing ramp. Into a donut goes Zimmer. He's just now getting into the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. Could see something bigger. We could see a big wreck out of him. Combo cross thread. Not going to land it the way he wants to. Up, over, and it's gonna flip on him. Zimmer's over. Big time air from Zimmer in his freestyle, but it's enough for a 23. Not quite enough to get the lead. There's the last entry for Sudden Impact Racing out here tonight. Carl Van Horn and the Excaliber. Right now, as the points stand, he'd walk out of here second in freestyle points if he can put together a beautiful run. Nice air right there. Looking for some air off the backside of the car right there, the double stacked cars. He got a lot of it. Van Horn's coming out strong. Could he be going to the double? Oh, I think he was going to try a slap wheelie, but he was too far over. A nice little save right there. Tried to walk a wheelie up there. Oh, up, over. Back on all fours. Excaliber. Van Horn is, now he's going off. After that, that just gets your adrenaline pumping. Look at that. Look at how twisted and contorted the truck was into the air, and he manages to bring it back down like it was just a mediocre hit for him. Up onto the nose. The second time he saved it up onto the nose. That truck is just a little nose heavy. A lot of air right there. Oh, noses it into the ground. Speaking of nose dives, can Van Horn save it? Yes, he is. Kudos to the officials again for not shutting him off and letting him be able to throttle into that and try and save it. Goes into some huge air. Van Horn is on a winning pass right now, and he could win 2 in a row in freestyle. Nice air right there. More beautiful air. Sky wheelies it off the van. Beautifully done. Excaliber's looking to take another freestyle win here tonight in Pittsburgh. He goes to the double, and he is going to clear it. Beautifully done by the Excaliber machine all the way to the wall. Hard onto the throttle. More air, nosedive, slap wheelie. Oh my goodness, and down hard goes the Excaliber machine. What a run. Well, with a score of 28, you're looking at your freestyle winner, Carl Van Horn and Excaliber. And with moves and saves like these two right here, plus the big air that you're about to see in the next replay, you got to wonder, is this guy even stoppable the rest of the season in freestyle? This truck is beautifully prepared by Sudden Impact Racing for every single show that it's at. And I want to point out, too, in the last 3 events, he's had the same style of rollover. And you're about to see it again right here. This truck just does like a half a backflip at every event. I wouldn't be surprised to see it do an actual one before the year's over with. But with that, 28 points. Carl Van Horn, your winner in Excaliber.
Can I play with madness?